Academy presentation of Tai Chi basics of stepping. In Tai Chi, there are basically 4 steps: a forward step, a backward step, a sideways step, and a half step. And they're basically done the same. There's also different levels of turns. Turns usually go 180 degrees or sometimes 180 degrees plus more, sometimes on heel toe, sometimes just on the ball of the foot itself. So we're going to review starting with the step. So when we take a step in Tai Chi, our back foot is usually on a 45-degree angle from the direction you're facing. The front foot comes in on the toe and it goes out, yet the toe is facing forward. The heel hits first and the weight shifts forward to the ball, maybe 60 to 70% forward to the ball, heel still on the ground. So the motion is the back foot on the angle, the front foot straight. If I had a third foot, it would be over here, and you're making like an arrow. If I want to take another step, I got to rock back and make that foot go on a 45, then come in and out, front foot straight. If I want to step backwards, I do a similar thing. I go in, back foot on the 45, and I tuck my front foot up straight. It's in and out, tuck straight. In and out, tuck straight. Sometimes we have what's called a twist step to get the front foot turned to a 45. So oftentimes we'll step and rock back, but in some forms you'll step and twist it to a 45 degree. In and out, twist. In and out, twist. Step back, in and out, front foot like a cat. In and out, up like a cat. In and out, up like a cat. In and out, up like a cat. Good, so that's our front and back motion. If we want to go sideways, we step sideways with our toe, put the heel down, shift the weight to the ball, again maybe 60 to 70%, then pull the foot in. Usually we then turn the hip one way and turn the hip the other way to do a motion, like wave hands like clouds. The stepping is step toe, heel, toe, pull in. Shift weight, look one way, shift weight, look another way. Step, toe, heel, ball, pull in. So that's basically our sideways step. The last step is called a half step. It's usually done forward. Well, I'll step forward straight, but instead of twisting or rocking back, I drag the back foot, who's still on a 45, and then shift weight so the front foot is still on that straight level, the back foot's still on the 45, and they meet close to the together. So step, pull in half step, shift. Step, pull in half step, shift. So these are the basic steps in Tai Chi, regardless of your form. A forward step, backward step, a sideways step, and a half step. In our turning in Tai Chi, oftentimes it's done heel toe. So if I'm facing this way and I want to turn that way, we usually rock back, turn on the heel of the lead foot, make it shift to mostly to the ball, turn on the toe of the other foot, step across your body, and adjust the back foot. So I went 180 degrees. Turn heel, then toe, step across your body, adjust the back foot. So heel, toe, around we go. The key to stepping, though, is that we never step straight like both of our feet are on the same side of our spine. You want to think of like a balance weight. So you always have one foot on one part of the spine and the other foot on the other part of the spine when you're going forward or backward or the half step. So when I turn, I have to make sure the heel toe turn, I step across that spine and then adjust my back foot. I don't want to step just out where now my weight is equally on the same line as my spine. So the foot separates the spine, one cheek on one side, one cheek on the other. Oftentimes the steps are done at different angles, or the turns. I may step here and turn 180 degrees. So heel, toe, around I go, adjust back foot. Sometimes there's 180 degrees plus 45 more, like in our 24 simplified form. So turn heel, then toe, and I want to go this way. Here's 180 degrees, this is 45 more, and I need to make sure that I pass a line that's being made by my back heel. So I got to step outside of that, facing straight, and then adjust my back foot to a 45 degrees. So this is a harder turn, so let's try it again. It's 180 degrees plus 45 more. Turning heel, toe, step across the body, adjust the back foot. Good. Now in some of the more classic style forms, like the Wu style form, we might do a turn, if we do a kick, either on one foot completely, or we get to put our foot down. So I put here, I want to turn 180 degrees, so I'm still turning on that back foot. So that pivot gives me a chance to pivot on the ball of the foot that I'm turning on. So in that process, we have to lift as if our head is being suspended by the heavens from a silk thread. So if I want to make that turn, I lift and turn, and then step. Again, like I said before, if you have a balance issue, after you do the motion, you could put your toe down to give you a little more stability. You still lift and turn on the ball of the foot, and then make another step going into the other direction. Anyway, these are our stepping and turning in Tai Chi forms. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helps. Thank you so much. Check out Qigong Academy at richardlear.org. We'd love to see you coming to our sites, and we want to promote Tai Chi worldwide. Thanks again.